I'm Victoria Ellacott. This is Knit Happens in Bodmin, and today you're at my Knit and Natter group. We all meet here on a Friday morning, 10 till 12. There's quite a few of us. We range from 23 years old to 89 years old. And we do everything from knitting, crochet, paper quilling, rag rugging, cross stitching, pretty much anything in between. So last year we decided to do a Knit, Natter and Nude calendar for charities for the Cornwall Air Ambulance and the Mermaid Centre. It took us 4 months to put together, went into production in January and is now on sale. It's in all 7 of the Cornwall Air Ambulance stores and other stores across Bodmin. And also Furnace Biscuits have made a biscuit barrel to go alongside this, and they are producing it for the charity also, which the picture of we made. So yeah, all happening, very good.
My name's Helen. I was Miss February. And supporting the Mermaid Centre because I've had recent experience with the Mermaid Centre, which is the most amazing place that you can possibly go to. They're so kind and understanding and always got time for you. So that's why I did the calendar, because it was not on my bucket list to appear naked at my age. It's not, definitely not. And Molly is my granddaughter. Yeah. We've been coming here since Vicky started Knit and Natter, and it's lovely because we're all like a family really now, which
Sounds
is
cheesy,
fantastic.
but
it's true. We really do. We share our problems and everything. It's fantastic. Really good company as
Don't
well.
know what I do about this lot.
No, they're good backup, aren't they?
Yeah, we don't do a lot of
We don't do a
knitting
lot of
or
knitting.
crochet or
It's
anything.
mostly nattering, eating cake, drinking tea,
Having a laugh.
and just having a good laugh. Yeah. You know, a knit and natter is a way of saying you're supposed to be doing knit and natter, but you don't always do it. I had a bad time a little while ago, and everybody here sort of helped me so much. So yeah, I would be lost without it here, and I do enjoy coming here.
And it's nice to get a little break outside of the four walls sort of thing. And it's sort of like a real safe space here. Like, no one judges, we all just have a laugh and pick each other up really.
Definitely creative,
Except
yeah.
you always end up finding more patterns, what other people are doing, and then all your stuff that you're working on goes in a bag in the corner of the room because you then want to start that too.
Yeah. Molly, every time we come in, buys wool. And it's not just one ball, she buys 2 or 3 balls, and I'm going to make an elephant or whatever. And then she'll put the bag to one side, and then 2 weeks or so later she'll go, oh, what was I going to do with that bag?
But take Brenda, for example, our little, dropping her needles, little mascot, Brenda from Knit and Natter, right? She needs a hat and everything else now, since coming in here this morning. Yeah.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Jane.
That's Jane. I came here last year a couple of times, and then Vicky asked me if I'd like to come to Knit and Natter. Well, I said yes, and it's done me the world of good. It's brought me out of myself. It's given me a new lease of life. Yeah, it's been terrific. I've made fantastic friends. You know, we had a session one Friday where we had a good laugh, and Nikki was just saying that she does body art, and I said, well, that would be good, you know, about doing a calendar. And then we were sat here laughing, coming up with what we were going to do. I was going to be January, Helen February, you were going to do November, weren't you? Then we were coming up with props. Vicky was listening downstairs, I'm sure. And Carolyn comes up and we said, you'll do it, won't you? And she said, do what? You know, so that's how it started. And then the next week came in and Nikki said, we can do this. And that's how it all started. This was what, October, November time?
Yeah.
We filmed in January. So we did really well to get it done. Yeah. And it was a fantastic day, it really was. Yeah, we all got on well, didn't we? We all supported each other.
Had a really good day.
We had a great day, yeah. And now it's out there. And the first person you see when you open it is me. In all my glory, yeah. And then if you go further through, and then you're in November, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
With all her lovely coloured hair and her fireworks. And we made props ourselves, and fantastic day. Yeah. But it's so nice. I look forward to coming on a Friday, because I can see the girls, we can all have a good chat, you know. We sometimes don't get any work done because we're too busy chatting. Yeah, you know. But if you've got a problem or you're stuck, you can ask somebody else. Like Jane's helped me with my crochet, you know, because she's better at it than me. And
I'm a beginner still.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. I've only been coming for about a year, and I came to a beginner's crochet class here. And I was so anxious and terrified about actually coming out and coming somewhere different, because I do struggle with anxiety. But my friend Molly, who you've already spoken to, brought me up here to the shop to meet Vicky first before I actually came to the class. And it was a nice small class. I think there were only 3 or 4 of us doing it. And I had a great time, learnt to crochet a granny square, and I then started coming along with Molly and Gran to the Knit and Natters on a Friday morning. And I've loved it. It's done wonders for my confidence coming here. I've made some wonderful friends. We did the calendar, obviously, which I would never have dreamt of doing anything like that about a year ago. But it's just helped me enormously.
Well, I've done a few. I mean, some of these are, what I've done for myself, and the ladies here have been practicing on that, and the actual technique of the hooking is sometimes a bit difficult when you first start, but they've done very well.
What materials do you use?
Really, but the process of doing lettering and filling in between is rather difficult, well, it's not difficult, but
Tricky.
I'd rather not do it. It's sometimes last week I made an error on that, but I shan't tell you about that. It got spelt wrong. A lot of the material is blanket material, whereas you could use, if it's a reasonably thick, very thin, like cotton, you wouldn't use. Well, I wouldn't use, but the blanket is ideal. This, I'm not sure what that is, but it's working well in between the lettering. And but you can use t-shirts. It is recycling, or the modern word for upcycling, and I love it really, because I bought the Hessian, which is a few quid, but it doesn't cost anything to do. I mean, the dear ladies, bless them, supporting Victoria and buying wool and for their knitting and crocheting, bless them. I watch them, and I'd rather do this. I mean, now I'm on my own, although I have my elder son living with me. Yes, it's something to look forward to, really. And, I come in here with great trepidation,
Can see why.
Oh my God, well, you've met the ladies, and they're lovely. every one of them. They're absolutely brilliant, you know, and I think more men should do it.
I'm Sam. I've only been coming to Knit and Natter for, about a couple of months now. And I'm not really a knitter, but I do quite a lot of other different crafts. I just bring them along and sit and enjoy the chat and a cup of tea. It's really nice, lovely group of ladies.
I'm Carolyn. I started off just by coming to the wool shop and buying loads of yarn, and then I got more and more involved. Vicky said, why don't you come to the Knit and Natters? And I've come ever since to nearly everything that goes on here because I just love all the classes and things.
Social interaction, definitely. Because it doesn't matter whether you're very good at it, if it's something you're just wanting to learn. Everyone makes you feel ever so welcome. There's always someone to answer any questions you've got. Yeah, no, it's really good for social interaction. Yeah, very good.
For me, I moved here and I moved in 2017 and I didn't know anybody at all. And then when lockdown happened, it was just not good. And then Vicky started doing the Zoom Knit and Natters, and I got involved with that. And I've actually made a really brilliant bunch of friends. I love it here. I know it's fantastic. Vicky is so welcoming. Yeah, she's brilliant.